Blackout? What blackout? While the rest of San Diego was dealing with a massive outage last month, one Mira Mesa man wasn't affected at all. His greenhouse was lit up like Vegas, running on solar and geothermal power. News 8's Sean Stiles shows us how it works.
Back in September, when the blackout occurred, this is what most of San Diego was dealing with: no power. But not at the Haupt residence in Mira Mesa. In 2001, Bruce and Robin Haupt had a 7-kilowatt solar system installed.
We just flipped the main off and ran the whole house off of sunlight for a whole month.
But the real proof they didn't need to be on the grid came last month.
Well, the first thing that happened, we were watching television and the grid fail alarm went off.
Without the alarm, Bruce would have never known the power was out.
Sure enough, the SDG&E had gone bye-bye, and but the sun was still shining. My Nissan Leaf in the driveway was still happily charging off of sunlight, and everything was fine.
That's because they put power back on the grid during the day.
The whole house is running off the inverters full time. So when the grid goes down, the lights don't even blink. It just reverts to sunlight or battery, and I don't even know the grid's gone down.
There are two types of solar systems: grid tie, the one that goes down when the power's out, or one that stores energy.
I opted for the more expensive battery-based system, so I knew that I'd have reliable power all the time, even if the grid goes down.
The reason Haupt went that direction is he provides disaster aid communications for the San Diego County, as he did during the blackout. The green doesn't stop there. He stores 10,000 gallons of rainwater in an underground tank and grows most of his own vegetables. So if by watching this story your interest has piqued in tapping into some solar power, or maybe even going off the grid completely, we've got a link set up through our hot button at cbs8.com. Bruce has done the research. Just go to that and click on him. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Sean. So after all of the rebates, Bruce Haupt ended up paying $25,000 for his solar system.